we're now discussing what about making a tanai, making a stipulation that she does not want to accept Shabbat when she lights the candles. So we spoke about it a little yesterday, we continue speaking about it now. Halachot explains that a woman who holds like the Shulchan Aruch, that has the minhag like Maran, that don't accept Shabbat when they light their candles. Nachon shetitnei v'nitigale da'ata she'en beritzona lekabel Shabbat be'adlakat hanerot. It is proper for her to make a stipulation saying she doesn't intend to accept Shabbat with the lighting of her candles. And what? V'tnai echad maspik l'chol hashana. And one stipulation, one tanai, is enough to cover the entire year. And if she forgot and didn't make a tanai, because from the letter of Maran holds that she doesn't accept, she has what to rely on. But the reason for this, Rav Ovadia explains, is because just to be choshesh to the opinions who say they accept Shabbat with the lighting, the bahag, and in fact there's some achronim who also hold like that, Ben Ishchaim, the Kaf HaChaim, they're machmir for that. So for that reason, it's good and proper to make it tonight, to make a stipulation before lighting or once a year that I don't intend to accept Shabbat when I light the candles, and she can light the candles and still take care of any last minute things she has to do in the house, and then obviously accept Shabbat before it's too late. Now what about according to the Ramah, the Ashkenazi minhag? So the Ashkenazi minhag is the opposite. Everything we've explained is according to the Shulchan Aruch and the Rav Ovadia and Rabban Chaim. However, for the Ashkenazim, they hold, according to the Ramah, Ha'isha sheidlika nerot Shabbat kibela alea Shabbat be'adlaka. A woman who lights the Shabbat candles, she accepts Shabbat with her lighting. It's not like us, where Shulchan Aruch makes it relatively clear that she does not have to accept it. For Ashkenazim, the Ramah adds that she accepts Shabbat when she lights the candles. However, Rav Ovadia makes a good distinction that a male Ashkenazi, who is lighting the Shabbat candles, and we spoke about that at length, and what scenarios a man would be lighting the candles. A male, everyone agrees that they do not accept Shabbat when she lights the candles, and when he lights the candles rather, and he is not ne'esar b'melacha, he's not forbidden from doing melacha, and even lachatchila, he's allowed to light the candles and then go pray mincha, according to all the opinions. We'll talk about mincha probably another time. And the last idea, Rav Ovadia makes an interesting distinction that even according to those, the Ramah and other Sephardi poskim who say that the woman ideally accepts Shabbat when she lights the candles, even according to them, Rav Ovadia writes that they should first make the beracha and then light the candles. He says it's a chashesh bracha levatala. We're worried for God making a bracha in vain. So even if you want to argue that they accept Shabbat with the lighting, first make the bracha, then light. And how does he explain? How should they light the candles? What? So why would you think otherwise? You would think otherwise because if I accept Shabbat with the candles, then I can't do anything with the fire because I've accepted Shabbat. So according to those opinions who say you accept Shabbat with the candles, some say you make the bracha after lighting. So how can you make the bracha? So he explains very clearly, how can they light the candles? The reason why is because even if you want to say they accept Shabbat when they're lighting the candles, there's no problem making the bracha because at the end of the day, it's obvious that they're intending to accept Shabbat after they finish lighting the candles and not before. Then they're stuck, they can't light the candles. And similarly, she's allowed to go and turn on lights for the house after she lights the Shabbat candles. Why? We've explained this because it's all about oneg, all about delight. Lighting the Shabbat candles is good for a little bit of light. Now we have electricity, how much more so? So it's part of the beracha, it's part of the scenario. You make the beracha on the candles, you can go and light the Shabbat electricity to make sure your house is lit properly and there's enough oneg and delight on Shabbat. Have a wonderful day.